All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. I appreciate y'all being here. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. I appreciate you being here either way. Also, happy Friday. It's officially Friday here on the West Coast. I wonder if we're like the last to catch up or if it's Hawaii. It might be Hawaii. But yes, welcome everyone. And happy Friday to most. And if you are new here or need a recap, let me just give you a quick refresher how the readings go around here. If you send in a tip or donation, you will get priority. Pretty much you'll get to hop to the front of the line or cut to the front of the line, okay? However, if you can't send in a tip or donation, that is okay. Type your question into chat. What I'll do is I'll star it, and either in between readings or when I'm done with the paid for readings, I will get to your question, okay? Keep in mind, though, that you'll probably get less cards than someone that sends in a tip or donation. All right, I want to put that in there as well. Also, while you are here, I forget to do this half the time, but please make sure you do like this video. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so. I would super appreciate it. I'm on my way to that 1,000 people. I want to make it to 1,000 by as soon as I can. So if you would sub up and like the video, I would really appreciate it. Having said that, let me go ahead and greet everyone, and then we'll begin. Good to see you. Rick, I was talking to Rick earlier before this show started. Arya, so good to see you. You will be first. Thank you. I appreciate that. Listrin, how are you, my friend? And J.A. and Anya, hello, how are you? I went ahead and started your guys' questions already. And then I see Arya's questions. Let me say hello to everyone else. Arya, you will be first. Debem! How are you, Debem? It's good to see you. How was your day today? Sully, I haven't seen you in forever, Sully. How are you, love? It's good to see you. Very good to see you. I hope you're well. And thank you for the donation. You know the drill around here. Go ahead and type your question in here. Where are my fellow mods? I feel lonely. I know, right? And I just made 2 extra mods yesterday. I made Ash a mod. Ash seems to get here later on in the show, to be quite honest, so she'll probably pop up like halfway through. And also Deb I thought would be in here, but she did tell me she didn't get all that much sleep last night. And I haven't seen Juju in like 2 days. And then Darth, but I've talked to Darth, so I know that he wouldn't be here, so that's different. But I don't know where everyone's at. Where everyone be at? And Fashion, I see you. You are in line, okay? And Bella B, good to see you, love. I'm good. I hope you are too. I'm well. Thank you, love. And Deb M. My day was better than they have been. I'm having a tough time these days. Oh, I'm sorry, Deb. I'm sorry, lovey. And hi, Ann. Welcome. Good to see you. Sully, I'm starting your question. Fashion destination, I'm starting your question. Okay, guys, don't worry. I will get to them. Now let me pop up. And we'll begin with Aria. Okay. All right, first question. Who's the young masculine energy Bianca was picking up on that's coming towards me in my reading with her? Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. All right, so spirit angels and guides, can you please come through for Aria's question? Who is the young masculine energy Bianca was picking up on during Arya's reading with her? Who is this young masculine energy that Bianca was picking up on during her reading with Arya? Okay. Hold on. This one's stuck in here. What are you doing, card? So we have the sun in reverse. Okay. Yeah, don't mind my nails tonight, guys. Sorry, I have to get it. I'm doing them. I'll be doing mine early in the morning, but okay. Six of Swords, and then also we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So first off, I want to say that you meet this person while you're out and about, and this is going to be might seem like a silly interpretation, but I feel like you're going to meet this person or whoever this energy is during the evening. Okay, with the sun reverse here, I feel like it's a literal sense. The Six of Swords while you're out and about or traveling. Let me see if I can pick up any extra energy about this male. Anything else you can tell us about this male spirit? I want to get some identifiers. The moon, look, the moon, and what did I just say? How I feel like you'll meet this person at nighttime, and then the King of Cups. Okay, so I think if this person is younger, okay, I feel as though they have a very mature attitude. And then let's see what else. But they might be younger. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's a younger energy. Very responsible and very loyal is the energy I'm getting. And I'm thinking that you're going to meet this person while traveling again, because the Knight can be a traveler's card. So keep your eyes and ears open, my dear. Eyes and ears open. All right. Well, let me get to your other questions. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Arya. And her second question is, was Arya's friend picking up on a future romantic partner for me who I'm attracting? Or, for me and her who I'm attracting Valentine's Day reading. Okay. So was this person picking up on that same potential romantic future partner? I would say, okay, so we have the 8. Here we go. So we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But then we also have the Page of Swords. I actually think that this, it could have been someone else. No, okay. So I actually think that that could have been another energy coming towards you romantically. However, I have 2 pages here, so it does kind of resonate to me that there is more than one person coming towards you romantically, okay? So there you go on that one, my love. And then last question. Did I have a past life with my dad? Aria wants to know. If so, what was our relationship dynamic? I've wondered if I was his parent and he was my child at one point. That would be funny. I think I've thought that too with my children. Like, I've thought, like, gosh, the way you treat me is like I'm your kid. So you never know, right? Okay, let's see. All right. Has Arya had a past life with her dad? We'll start there, okay? Arya had a past life with her dad. Three Swords. Can I get a clarifier, please? Yes, I think you have. Okay. And what was the dynamic like? What was the dynamic like in this past life? Or in Arya's past life? So we have the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, and the Star. Okay, let me move these. These were just clarified. So we've got three swords. So we have three swords, the Chariot, and you know what? I could see you being a parent with this Chariot card. Also we have the Star and the Two of Pentacles. I almost feel like he could have been a twin, or that you two could have been siblings as well. I would say it could be either or. Can I clarify if they were siblings, Spirit? Or was Arya the parent, perhaps? I think you might have been siblings. I'm going to go with, okay, it could have been either or, but I'm pushing more actually towards siblings. So there you go, my dear. And thank you, Bella Bella. I starred you. You could put your question in the chat and I will start, okay? There's like two other people, I think, ahead of you. And I think that's it, though. So Sully donated. Let me get to Sully. Or actually, hold on. I can go here first. Okay. Or Clumsy Fashion Destination. Thank you, by the way, for your very kind donation. I appreciate it. I just donated. Can you check what is going on between Jason and another woman romantically again for me? Okay. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides through for Fashion Destinations question. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through for Fashion Destinations question. Can you tell us if there is something, what if anything is going on between Jason and another woman romantically? So we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the World in reverse, the Sun, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Lovers. Okay, so here is the dealio. I definitely think romantically there's something there, okay? So I don't know if perhaps he's been dating, but this could have been fairly recent to recent past, I would say. And romantically, I would say it came at a time perhaps when they were feeling lonely or something to that degree. But there is something there, if that's what you're wanting to know. Is it still continuing? Let's see. More than likely not. All right. So there you go, my dear. Yeah, thank you again for your very kind donation / tip. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. And Bella B, good to see you, Lovey. And Sully again. Very good to see you, my dear. All right. Why is Phil ghosting me? I'd say currently, fashion, that it looks like as of like right now, if you said, okay, right now today, there's nothing there. or that I would even say that the female is kind of acting bitter towards him, so her feelings aren't very kind towards him right now. All right, Sully, good to see you, love. All right. Spirit, please come through for Sully. Why is Phil ghosting Sully right currently? Okay, so we have Judgment, the Eight of Pentacles. We also have the Five of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Devil in reverse. Okay, so I actually don't think this is anything nefarious, okay? It seems as though he's been working quite a bit. There's also the sense that that there was, I don't know if it's some type of like work drama here with the Five of Wands, but he was having some conflict with someone that was getting a little bit heated, okay? The Devil reverse kind of indicates that he's been trying to take care of that, temper it down, or deal with it in his best possible, his best judgment, so to speak. However, though, I don't see anything nefarious. I really feel as though that, one, he's been busy, and two, he's been dealing with some drama either at the workplace or amongst friends. All right, love? So, there you go, my dear. And Anne, again, good to see you. And Sully, thank you for your very kind donation. Okay, so Anne, first question. All right, so first question for Anne. Spirit angels and guides for Anne. How the situation with the guy that Anne rejected, how will this resolve? How will the situation with the guy that Anne rejected resolve? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the King of Pentacles. So I think that, and then the Six of Swords, I pulled the extra. Okay, so I kind of feel as though while there were some words that should have been said or that maybe someone regrets saying, as we're coming through, this is kind of recent past to presently and then moving forward. I feel as though this person actually has other things that they need to be focusing on and that their focus is going to be on, meaning like responsibilities at home, at work, etc. And Six of Swords also says that they're moving along their journey. So it will resolve. Just give it a little bit more time, not too much longer, okay? And then I did see your second one is for a general reading. You got it. All right. Next is your general reading. All right. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Anne and her general reading. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Anne and her general reading. We'll start north. And then can we also move to the east? All right. And then how about the south? And west. Thank you. And one more card from her deity and or spirit for guidance. All right. Okay, so we'll start north. You know, this is all about your home life and home, work, job, anything that brings you stability and foundation. And we got a foundational card with the Four of Pentacles, okay? So this is a message to save money and to protect your assets, okay? So start to save money, heal back on shopping or spending money in extra places where you think that you don't need to. But also, this is a message too that to let, it's kind of like a message as well to let you know that you like, even though you might be, needing to save and stuff like that, you're adequately looked after in that regard. Okay. Now we're going to move to the east. Okay, so this is our communications with others. Sometimes it's coworkers, it's how we are socially, etc. Okay, and we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So I wonder, when Five of Cups shows up in reverse, it's either one or two things. Usually it's either we're feeling sorry for ourselves and we need to kind of like snap out of it, or it's we haven't quite gotten over something and we're kind of letting it linger. Okay. And we're trying to kind of get ourselves out of it, but we're having a tough time. Okay, so this is really a message to adjust, kind of self-reflect, but self-reflect honestly, not cruelly, but honestly. Okay, and now we go to the south, which is anything that brings us, excitement, new ideas, our creative mind. Sometimes it's relationships as well. We have the world. Okay, so things are coming full circle for you in regards to your creative works, passions, etc. Things are coming full circle and moving ahead to what you want them to be ideally. Okay, so that's a very good sign. Now we go over here to the west, which is our emotions. Okay, so Two of Pentacles in reverse is emotions and relationships. So I feel as though you've been having a hard time possibly knowing how to balance, let's say our home life with our social life, our work with perhaps, playtime, however you want to put it. So there's two different things. There's things going on that you're feeling like you're having a hard time balancing. And I feel like for you, the real thing here is not to become too overwhelmed and to give yourself like a second to breathe and to readjust of where you need to focus most of your time at. Okay. And then we also have from your deity and or spirit guide, the Hanged Unicorn. Okay. So again, while you might feel like you're in an uncomfortable position currently, maybe even like nothing's really happening for you, this is temporary. And also the Hanged Unicorn really indicates picking up a perception you haven't had before. Okay. We've all heard the phrase, it's not always greener on the other side. Okay. And this really gives someone perspective. So while you're in this space, I think that your deity in particular is asking you to become an observer and just to observe things from there while you're still in this position. Okay. So there you go, my dear. And then Aria, similar or interesting. I've gotten that similar message before about this guy coming towards me. Interesting. Bella B donated for 3. Thank you, Bella B. And then don't worry, fashion destination. I starred your other question. Okay, I did not skip over it. Hold on, I want to get to this real fast. That would make sense if we were siblings at one point. We would clash. Yes, exactly, right? All right, Bella B, first question. How will my night out with Jay the Taurus go tomorrow? Bella B loves her some Taurus. She loves her some Taurus. I love it. I love it. I'm a Taurus, so I can appreciate that. All right, so Bella B, Spirit Angels and guys, please come 3 for Bella B's message. How will the night go with Jay the Taurus tomorrow? How's it going to go with Jay the Taurus mañana? Spirit, how's it going to go with Jay the Taurus tomorrow? Okay. 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Nice. Page of Wands. So I like this energy. I do. And then we got Temperance in reverse to clarify there. Okay, so 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Page of Wands. So I feel as though things will go smoothly. Honestly, Six of Swords is a card of travel, so I don't know if you're traveling for the date, but it will go well. Nine of Cups is reminding you to have a whimsical heart, kind of. Okay, so Nine of Cups is the card of wish fulfillment. Okay, so don't be afraid to be a little giddy. Have a little fun. Page of Wands. I feel as though he's really gonna be someone that brings you like, because Page of Wands is the bringer of good news. However, in this sense, I feel so he's going to pay you compliments. He'll be observant, perhaps a little nervous, but all will go well, actually. So there you go on your first question, love. And Mel, good to see you. I see you down here. All right. And second question for Bella B. And you have another J, but this one's a Pisces. Interesting. Okay. Oh, man down. Hold on. I lost a card. Hold, please. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Bella B. Second question is, will Jay the Pisces be friends again? Will Jay and Bella B be friends again? Is there a chance they could be friends again? Jay the Pisces and Bella B. Jay the Pisces and Bella B. Is there a chance they'll be friends again? I think you guys have really good memories together. Hold on. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups indicating fond memories with this person. Okay, then we also have the Nine of Swords. There's just been anxiety around one or more of you recently. Then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it almost feels as though right now, maybe not. However, I do see it happening in the future, just not currently. Let me pull an extra card real quick. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I do think it will happen, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. All right, love? So there you go on your second one. And let me get to your third question, lovey. And thank you, Aria. Appreciate that. Let me read this real quick. Okay. So he's definitely going on. That's why he isn't back with me. Okay, yeah, we talked about that one. Okay. And then, Aria, I'm going to start your question. Okay. I'm looking for, there it is. Okay, there's Bella B's third question. Okay. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Bella B's. Next question. How do we see things going with V the Taurus this summer? All right, so guys, keep it good for Bella B. How do we see things going with V the Taurus this summer? V the Taurus this summer. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse, and Ace of Wands. I feel like this could be like, yeah. And the Four of Cups, I feel like your interest starts either his or yours or both. The interest just goes away. Like, it's just like there's no excitement there. Ace of Cups in reverse, and there's two aces in reverse. It's kind of like somehow before summer, the the loss or the connection kind of gets lost a little bit, or it gets extinguished, whatever attraction perhaps you had towards this person. It could have to do with perhaps the other Taurus. Okay, there could be a number of different factors, but I feel like by summer, it's kind of squashed, to be quite honest. So there you go on that one, my dear. Yo, yo, Cat Ninja, good to see you. Aw, Mel's a sweetie. I love you, Mel. You're a doll. And so is Listrin. Listrin, I will timestamp your reading, okay, love? Don't you worry. Don't you worry your little head. And then, hold on, let me find. I think this was it. Or is this? Here we go. Okay, so fashion destination. And then don't worry, Aria, I saw you down there as well, okay? I don't want you to think I forgot you. And thank you, Bella B, for your donation, yours as well, fashion. I donated again for a second reading. How does Jason feel about the way he treated me last week through text? All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for fashion's next question. How does Jason feel about the way he treated fashion destination this last week? So we got two pentacles. How is he feeling about how he treated fashion destination this last week through text? I actually think, hold on, I'll put you an extra one too. Let's see. So we have the High Priestess, okay. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and then the Fool in reverse. So I actually think that he is cognizant of how he treated you, and perhaps a little ashamed. If we look at this Nine of Swords, you see how the unicorn's kind of like covering their face a little bit? There's a little shame there. So I would say that I do sense some actual regret there, okay? In all honesty. And I know you had a third one. And then Arya, you'll be next, love. All right, I donated again for third reading. Does Jason want to be in a long-term relationship with me? Good question. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for fashion. Does Jason want to be in a long-term relationship with fashion destination? Does Jason want that long-term relationship with her? One more for spirit. Okay, so we have the Emperor. We have the Ace of Swords. We also have the Five of Cups, and then the Ten of Pentacles, but in reverse. So currently, I'm going to say no. And that's strictly from this Ten of Pentacles of reverse. This is really kind of like the opposite of wanting something stable. The Ace of Swords and the Emperor, I could say combined, kind of speak to him wanting what's best for him and not necessarily anyone else. And I'm not saying that like as a dig at him at all, okay? And the Five of Cups too, I feel as though that there is kind of like the sadness surrounding this question, because I think that he does want a relationship, but as of now, he doesn't want anything long term. So I think there is like a little bit of an inward struggle here with him of wanting something more stable and something less, more kind of flirtatious, so to speak. Okay. So, or kind of, I guess you'd say more temporary or more or less serious. Okay. So there you go, my dear. And then Aria, there's yours. Give me 1 second. I gotta go pee real quick. I was holding it, so I'll be right back, Aria. I did not forget you, okay? And yes, of course you can, Stephen. Go ahead. Stephen, are you serial right now? What? I gotta find my phone. Did you text me earlier? I'm so sorry, Stephen. All right. So Arya, thank you for waiting. All right. So first question, or my question is this guy that Bianca picked up on a love interest, or they more of a new friend coming in? So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Arya's first question. Is the guy that Bianca picked up on a love interest, or are they more of a new friend coming in? A love interest. Come on. One more card, please, Spirit. I kind of feel like it could go either way. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles in reverse, which might make you think that, oh, that's not really a love interest, but you just never know, because this could just be like a current state of this person, not how they are when you meet them. Excuse me, I burped it. Squeeze me. And the moon. So I'm going to say either way, and I actually would probably move a little bit more towards romantic because of the moon card, okay? So there you go on that one, my dear. And the next question. Oh, good question. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Arya's next question. Did Arya have any past lives with her mom, her current mom's lifetime? Angels and Guides, please come through for Arya. Did Arya have any past lives with her current mom in this lifetime? So we have the Three of Swords, which was the same as your dad's first card. Interesting. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. And let me see, what was the dynamic like? I think you did. And what was that dynamic? The Full reverse and the High Priestess. I actually feel like she could have been a mom again, to be quite honest. Oop. Yep, and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to say that she might have been your mom again, but in a previous lifetime. So there you go on that one, my love. And thank you, Arya, for your very kind donation/tip. I appreciate you. Aw, Bella B, I'm sorry, y'all. I know. We do have real good memories, but he acts crazy sometimes, and it's becoming too much. I gotcha. I understand. Aw, Belle, you're a sweetie. Melissa, I'm not asleep yet. Mousy, good to see you. How are you, love? And question. All right, Bella B. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Bella B's question. Do we see the energy with Bella B and V the Taurus changing by fall? I'm pretty distracted right now. Bella B's pretty distracted right now. I know he's best for me long term. Interesting. All right. This is really interesting, actually. Okay. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Bella B's question. Do we see the energy between V the Taurus changing by fall? Do we see that energy changing by fall, spirit? So we have Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands in reverse, and then the Three of Wands. I feel like it could, but slightly. Okay, so, and I say that because the Seven of Cups kind of pops up to say you've got a lot of different options by that time, okay, or right before that time. The Seven of Swords, so, kind of indicates to me that he does something that, like, you feel like is pretty foul by that time, and I don't think that you're willing to overlook it, okay? So, there you go, my dear. And then, Denise, thank you for your very kind donation / tip. I appreciate it. What are Vincent's current feelings towards me? All right, let's take a peek. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Denise. What are Vincent's current feelings towards Denise? So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Denise. What are Vincent's current feelings towards Denise? All right, so we have the Five of Swords. There's a little bit of a blame game going on here. The Queen of Swords, and then the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this person, I don't know what has kind of transpired between the two of you, but there's like this like back and forth banter about like who's to blame for what, or who said what, who did what, kind of a little bit back and forth. However, the Queen of Swords says this person does have a lot of respect for you as an individual. However, their emotional feelings towards you, I feel like they're just a mess. The King of Cups in reverse is literally just a hot mess emotionally, okay? We also have the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person like has lost sleep almost about the whole thing. Ten of Wands. It feels like whatever connection has kind of happened between the two of you, it feels like it's too much for him currently, okay? However, like I said, he does respect you as a person. He respects, how you feel, what you say, but there's just this feeling of like emotional unstableness going on. All right? So there you go, my dear. If you need any clarification too, let me know in the chat, all right? All right, so second question. Any advice between or for Bella B in regards to V the Taurus? Okay, so let's see if we can have some advice with V the Taurus. Any advice with V the Taurus spirit? I think you've been too reserved with him too. Now that I see that Queen of Pentacles, it's like get down on his level is what I'm hearing too, even though it's just the first card. Okay, so we have Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups in reverse, and then also the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you haven't had enough time for this person, to be quite honest. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. Acknowledge the things that are going on in their life. Acknowledge maybe some of the struggles they have is what I'm hearing as well. But Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Woo! Bless me. Woo! Okay. So I also hear too that I don't know if they've gone through a loss recently or something, but I feel like you can give this person strength to kind of like snap out of, if it's not a loss that they've been feeling. I feel like they've been complaining about a lot, or just like, kind of like, oh, poor me. I feel like you're someone who, while getting on their level, you can still tell them like, okay, man up, come on, put your big boy pants on, let's roll. But that's really the vibe I'm getting. I feel like it's just a real one-on-one time, and like I said, get down on their level, meaning the Queen of Pentacles is a very humble card, a very humble person, and very understanding, very accepting. So there you go on that one. All right, my love. Okay, honey, give me 1 second, fashion. And you're welcome, Denise, love. No problem. Aw, Aria, you're such a sweetie. And it's true though, Steven does. He's got a great mind, a great heart, and he's got character, which not a lot of people have. And you're great. I'm great. Clumsy? You mean clumsy? Hold on. My husband caught wind of a member of upper management wanted him gone. It was a blessing in disguise. Wow, that's an interesting story. Now I'm kind of like intrigued. I'm like, huh, what happened? Okay, hold on. Let me get back up here. I totally messed myself up here. Hold, please. Okay. Here we go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. You got a nice severance package, Steven. I just read that. Oh. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for fashion. And thank you. Well, Jason contacted me in May. Okay. So, Spirit Angels and Guides will Jason be contacting Fashion Destination in May at any time. Jason be contacting Fashion Destination in May at any time. Yes. Ace of Cups. 7 Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then the World in reverse. Yes. I think he will. He will throughout the month. I'd say the first through the middle of the month, you'll be kind of talking to him quite a bit. So I'm going to say yes. All right, my dear. Might slow down through the end of May. But it'll pick back up again too with that 9 of Cups. So there you go, my dear. Mousy. Mousy, I love your emojis. Your emoji faces. By the way, everyone that's here, can you please hit that like button? I would so appreciate it. Oh, Aria, I'm sorry you didn't even get a severance. Poor Lovey. I am so what? Hold on. I'm so FL? Does that mean you're so Florida? I'm so confused. Aw. And you're welcome so much. You're welcome so much. All right, first question. All right. So spirit angels and guides, just come through for Steven. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Steven. Will Steven find a new job soon, Spirit? Will Steven find a new job soon? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. That's a no. Not as soon. It's like a not as soon as you want. That's for sure. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. There is some. I pulled the extra just for some clarity and or advice. We have the Page of Pentacles. Make sure you're doing research. Is kind of what I'm getting from Spirit. Make sure that you're applying for jobs that you actually want right now. That's what I'm hearing. So there you go, my dear. Aw. Yes, Aria, speak nice to yourself. I had a whole convo with Debbie M the other day about her to stop dogging herself. Okay, so third question, Bella B. By the way, anyone else that wants paid for readings, throw them up now, or throw them up now. That sounds horrible. Scratch that. Throw the questions in chat now. I'm going to close the paid for readings, unless, of course, if you've already paid for it, don't even worry about that. You guys know that. But I'm just putting it in there, okay? Hey, Inspiration. I see you down there. I see you. Welcome. Speaking of Debbie M, aren't you a mod? That's a mod from Debbie M's, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so how do we see things going with Jay the Taurus this summer? You've been having fun with him right now. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please come for Bella B. How do we see things going with Jay the Taurus this summer for Bella B? How do we see things going with Jay the Taurus? Ooh, we got the moon first. We got the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. What else do we see happening there? Ooh, you got some good stuff going on with this person. With what is this? Jay the Taurus? Yes. Four of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ten of Cups. So there's like this seductive but yet very like comfortable vibe with this relationship come summertime. Okay. Four of Pentacles could be kind of like you're hoarding something to yourself. So it's almost like, gosh, I like this person so much. I'm going to keep them all to myself. Like no one else better find out about this. Okay. And the Ten of Cups getting like, this is like, kind of like the white picket fence type of card. Okay. So I would say very positive by this summer. And maybe even a shift to a more serious vibe too. So don't be surprised about that if it does happen. All right, my love. So there you go. And you're very welcome, Denise. Now, this is my last question. Okay, Fashion. And by the way, Bella B, Aria, Fashion, Steven, thank you guys very, very much for your very kind donation/tips. All right. So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Fashion. What is going to happen between Jason and this other woman romantically in the next weeks, if anything? Is there anything to be going on romantically with Jason and this other woman romantically in the next few weeks? Okay. One thing changing. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups, and then the Two of Pentacles. No. So, no. I do see like there's this, one of them has like this energy of wanting things, like wishful thinking, like hoping that maybe things will get back ignited soon. However, the Five of Cups says it's crying over spilt milk. It's not really going to happen. Knight of Swords in reverse. Their directions end up being opposite. And Two of Pentacles. Also, there's no way to balance the two. All right. So I'm going to say fairly confident. Not much is really going to happen romantically at all with the two, except for maybe an actual break in their connection and or relationship, whatever you want to call it. Hold on. I was doing this super great between us until I got distracted and stopped doing that. Aw. I'm so happy. Thanks a lot. You're very welcome. Tonight, hold on. Sam is a cutie, right? Tonight, I told my ex Sam that I want to open up about what's going on in my life since he's known me for so long. What will happen if I do? Aw, Steven, I just want to give you just a big old mama hug right now. Hold on, I dropped some cards. Hold, please. Okie dokie. All right, love. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Steven's question. So tonight, Steven told Sam that he wants to open up about his life and what's been happening. What will happen if Steven opens up to Sam? Spirit Angels and Guides, what will happen if he opens up to Sam about what's been going on in his life? Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles coming in nice and hot, which makes sense because this is really feeling like you have no one to talk to, okay? No one to reach out to. However, now we're talking about Sam, okay? The Four of Swords. I think you'll be surprised, and then also the Page of Pentacles. I feel as though you'll be surprised at how much he actually wants to get to know the story or wants to get to know everything that's been going on. So how, what will happen if you do? You'd be surprised at how much he actually does genuinely want to know about you and about what's going on. So there you go on that one. And very good to see you again. And welcome. Welcome. He doesn't know about David or anything. And you have an interview tomorrow. Look at you. And you're very welcome. Will I be staying home more now because of the job change? How will this affect me, David? It's a good question. I'm assuming you will be home more because of the job change. But let's see. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Steven's next question. Will Steven be staying home more now because of the job change? Will Steven be staying King of Cups? That's a big, strong yes. Okay. How will this affect David's? And hold on. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it actually will improve it, believe it or not. I mean, the Six of Pentacles is a card of being charitable and giving, especially when someone's going through something hard. I think he'll be a lot more supportive than you think. Ten of Cups is the white picket fence card. So Eight of Pentacles in reverse does indicate, though, that this could make you too comfortable. So watch out for that, okay? Meaning don't get so focused at home. Like if it improves so much to where you are like totally just forget everything else. Keep that in mind. But I actually think it'll improve things. So there you go, my dear. And you're very welcome. So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Stevens. Next question. How does David feel about Steven currently? Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like he's a little irritable, but he's been resting, okay? So maybe this is due to, like, you know, being down. But then we also have the Four of Pentacles. Protective of a space, perhaps. Or protective of what's going on with you. And so I would say mixed, but I feel like he's still got this, like, exhausted kind of energy. Ace of Wands in reverse, so we could say maybe slightly irritable. I wouldn't say necessarily bad or good. I'd say more neutral is how he's feeling towards you right now, okay? But nothing overtly negative or anything, okay? And then for Bella B, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Bella B. Will Bella B get money and info from the government? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, will Bella B be getting money in April from the government? Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. I think you'll get it. It might not be as quick as you think, but yes, you will get it. So there you go, my dear. Yes. Fashion destination. You're so cute. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Denise. Thank you for donating. Appreciate that. Would Vincent give their relationship another chance in the near future? All right, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Would Vincent give the relationship between Vincent and Denise another chance in the near future? How does that look? Page of Cups, Two of Swords. So this is very supportive energy, but it does feel like they're stuck between two places, or they would be in the near future. I don't know if it's stuck between two people or stuck having to make like a decision between perhaps you and someone else, or you and just, you know, a different choice in general. Temperance, though, I'm going to say yes. He would consider it in the near future. However, I'm going to caveat that by saying temperance really indicates that he would want something more. He would want like a commitment to things to be more peaceful, or for you to be more understanding about something, or vice versa, okay? So there you go on that, my lovey. And then Steven, what will happen if I tell Sam everything about David? All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Steven. What will happen if Steven tells Sam everything about David? What will happen, or what might his response be? Ooh, the moon reverse. That's good, actually. Okay, what else? It might connect you guys closer. Okay, so hold on. I'm talking out loud. The Tower, interesting. Okay, so I feel like it's a moment, it's kind of revealing, right? Because the tower is, this destruction of our old set of beliefs, of things coming through. Hold on. Why is that popping up on my Discord? Sorry. What the fuck? Okay, I'm talking out loud. Sorry. Okay, so the moon reverse, the Four of Wands, and the tower. So I feel like through kind of like all the crazy stuff that's happened, the Four of Wands indicating you could be close to somebody again, even if it's just a friendship or if it moves to something else. But the moon reverse I find most interesting because it kind of saying like some truth is going to be revealed. I think it's urging you to be honest as you as you do talk to him about what happened, but also letting you know that honesty will be coming back towards you. Meaning he'll give you honest feedback about that relationship or about the whole David thing, etc. Got it? Makes sense? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm in hermit mode, hiding. All right, Steven. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate it. Okay, hold on. All right, rapid fire. Hit me, Steven. Actually, you're good because I got some ones to do in between yours. So hit me however you want to hit me. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Steven's next question. Did Steven lose the job because of David? Huh. What do you mean by that? Hold on. What the heck does this mean? Did Steven lose the job because of Steven? Spirit angels and guides. Did Steven lose the job because of David? The Nine of Wands. This is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, I think you mean like because of things that were going on at home. Okay, so in all honesty, this is Nine of Wands. I think that you were guarded too much. And the Nine of Wands is really that card of, having your defenses up. Sometimes it's for a good reason, sometimes it's not. Ace of Swords in reverse. Kind of an inability to trust, or maybe even there could be a real reason, but not really trusting those around you to speak to them about what's going on, or at least some of them. And also, it's as though you didn't have your voice the way you perhaps wanted to at the job, okay? But the biggest reason is there is no I in team. They felt as though, kind of feels as though that you weren't looking at the big picture in the employer's eyes, okay? So there you go there. And then will Sam start sticking by me after I tell him about the David stuff? Let's see. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Steven's next question. Will Sam start sticking by Steven after he tells him all about the David stuff? Will he still stick by him? So we have Judgment, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Wands. So I actually think that this person will give you honest feedback, and some of it could come off a bit harsh. However, though, the Page of Wands really indicates they want what's best for you, and that they will be encouraging. So I would say, yeah, they will. Rabbit! Hi, Rabbit. How are you? Welcome. I love me some Rabbit. How are you, Rabbit? Good to see you. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Steven. Mr. E called me tonight. Oh, no. For advice about the job. Sounds like he doesn't like it. Really? Does he know things are fishy there? That's a good question. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Steven's next question. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Steven's next question. So does Mr. E know that things are fishy there over at the job spot? Does he know things are fishy over there at the job spot? The Empress, Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Yes, but I also feel like he wants you back there or something. Like he's like really upset that you're not there. Like almost like, I don't know. I feel like he kind of might be sticking up for you even. Let me give one more card on that one. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think he does know things are fishy there for sure. I think he's seen it for himself, actually. I would even caveat that by saying he's seen it before himself. He's sad you're gone. Oh, that's good. That's sweet, huh? What's my camera doing? Is there a ghosty here? Hold please. Hold please. So Spirit Angels and Guides. Steven's next question is David glad that Steven is home more? Is David glad that Steven is home more? Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Yes, but he's asleep. Oh, the Four of Swords came out twice now for him. It's like, yeah, but he's still resting. But Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups are happiness at home cards. So I'm actually going to say a strong yes for, as of right now, yes, he is happy that you're home more. Rabbit, let me know if you have a question or if you want me to pull a card for you, okay, love? K is 2. Aw. How sweet. I'm glad that they reached out to you. All right, so will my team regret firing me soon? Seems like a premature decision and pretty wasteful. Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Steven's next question. Will the team regret firing Steven so soon? Is there going to be regret there for firing him? The Hierophant, no. Three of Cups, no. And the Seven of Wands, no. I don't really think so. I think that the regret will come or perhaps can come when they start having to work harder themselves. But as of right now, no. So there you go, my dear. And go starred. Let me come back up here. So I'm going to do my starred ones, and then I'll wrap up with my regs. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for JA. Will Karan contact them this April? Will Karan or Karan be contacting JA this April? Five of Wands in reverse. Eventually, yes. I would say more towards like the second week of April or the end of the first week, but yes, they will be. All right, and next one for Anya. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Anya. Will Shauna propose this year, 2023? Oh, so will S be proposing to Anya in this year in 2023? So we have the Devil in reverse, the Eight of Swords. I think maybe. I'm going to be honest. I think this is a maybe. And if it does happen, it'll be before the fall. But I do see it happening eventually with the Ten of Cups. Okay, love? So there you go, my dear. Your internet dropped? What? Why'd you drop your internet, silly? Cat Ninja. Hold on, Steven, how many did you donate for? Did you do 6 or 5? Am I tripping? Spirit angels and guides, please come through. What will happen if Steven takes a break and focuses on Kung Fu? That's a good question. And get buff. While it gets buff while he looks for a job. I love this, Steven. This is cute. I think actually, okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, the World in reverse. This is cute. And then death. Okay, so I actually think that might not be the worst idea. The death card indicates like a severe change, but in a very positive way. And I think it would affect you positively. The Seven of Pentacles is all about, laying the foundation or planting the seeds for perhaps a new job or a new career. So I actually don't think that's a horrible idea. I got to be honest. And the Empress, plus you'll be smoking hot. So why not? And I'm not the expert. I'm going to start your question, okay? Yo, Cat Ninja. Let me know, too, if you want a card. I will get to you in a bit. Oh, crap. I keep dropping cards like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Hold, please. All right. Will I get the job I'm interviewing for tomorrow? That's a good question. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Stephen's next question. Will Stephen get the job he's interviewing for tomorrow? Spirit Angels and Guides, will Stephen get this job he's interviewing for tomorrow? Four of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups. I think probably not. However, the Seven of Cups indicates there's like a lot more coming. However, I've been wrong before. We know this. So I just, I think that you might not even be too excited about it once you get in there. But I'm going to say right now, it's more probably not than probably yes. Okay. However, the 7, though, does indicate that there's a lot more options coming your way. So keep that, okay? So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Stephen's next question. Will my relationship with David improve now? Spirit Angels and Guides, will Stephen's relationship improve now that he doesn't have the office crap to deal with? Will the relationship between them improve? The 9 of Wands, okay. The Sun. And the High Priestess in reverse. I think yes. However, I want to, 9 of Wands, the High Priestess in reverse. I do want to caveat that by saying don't overthink anything too much, though. Like when it comes to the connection or things improving in regards to, he still might be kind of blocked, okay? King of Swords, so I feel like he's going to speak up a lot more. You guys are definitely going to have a way more, way more communication with each other. So there you go, my dear. And you're very welcome. All right, so we'll go 3 amigas first. So Mel, this will be for you. Mel, let me know if you're in here, okay? So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Mel's reading. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Mel. Messages for Mel today. There you are, Mel. Okay. All right. So, Mel, we have the 8 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay, lovey. So, I feel like there's something you're a little bit anxious about today or happened recently. The message with the Queen of Wands is just be your old sweet fun self, okay? You don't have to worry about the situation or the situation you're going into. It could be even a shoot. I feel like it could be. But know that things are fine and that you don't have to be overtly worried and or anxious about it. Things will go well and that you're being perceived well also, okay? So there you go, my dear. All right, and then for Text Jen, your timestamp is going to be 1:27 even. And you're welcome, Mel. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Text Jen. Messages for Text Jen currently. We have Page of Swords and the 2 of Swords in reverse. So the message, I always feel like there's someone who could be like pushing you to make a choice you don't want to make, okay? Or maybe you feel as though yourself, like you're kind of backed in a corner having to make a choice you don't want to make. And it feels like if you do have to make a choice, okay, go ahead and just make it already. It's kind of the message. However, don't let anyone else kind of bully you or push you to make you feel so that you do need to make this choice if and when you do not. And this could also go for someone that like is a child, because Paige is very young energy, very, or it could be an immature adult. However, so let's say, you have a kid that's kind of being bullied or something to that extent. Keep an eye out for that, okay? So there you go, Tex. And Steven, will I get a new writing job in April? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Steven's next question. Will Steven get the writing job in April? Will Steven get the writing job in April? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the 5 of Cups. I think you might be disappointed by this. However, you have the 4 of Wands, though. It's like a coming together. So I almost feel as though that if you don't get that job, or that you could be referred to someone else from that job, because we end here at like a very good card, the 4 of Wands, like coming together. And that could definitely mean you coming together with the perfect opportunity for a writing job. However, in some way, there's like disappointment here with that job. So I just want to caveat it by saying that it could be something else or something related to this job that you'll probably end up getting. So there you go, my dear. And now for Miami Spice. Miami Spice, you're going to be time stamped. I think I'm being protected. You're always being protected. And Cat Ninja, you'll be next, love. All right, so the Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for, I'm going to do Miami Spice at 1:29:55. All right, Miami, what is going on? Messages for Miami today. 2 of Swords, okay. and the Hermit. Okay, so now I feel like you are trying to decide between two different things, or you've been feeling stagnant, okay? And you've kind of gotten accustomed to this Hermit to be into yourself, okay? However, Two of Pentacles in reverse. I almost feel like there's something else here. Give yourself some love and acceptance this weekend. I feel like I'm hearing the Nine of Pentacles is very much you've been accomplished and you are accomplished, and to give yourself a little bit of credit, go have some fun or relax. Either one, whatever is of your choosing, okay? So there you go, my dear. Rabbit, you did, and you don't even want a reading, Rabbit. Look at you. How could you do this to me, Rabbit? And thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so it's actually going to be Cat Ninja. You will be next. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, may I please have a card for Cat Ninja? Spirit, Angels, and Guides. May I please have a card for Cat Ninja, please? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, have you had a hard time? So the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, kind of like giving up on your craft a little bit, or being lazy with your craft. If you're working to be like, you're kind of giving in a half performance, okay? If you're not working, I'd say maybe losing interest in things that once brought you interest before. Okay. However, I feel like it's more as though you've been focused on your family, which is good. But it's just a kind of like I would say to bring to your attention to say, okay, are you trying to not spend as much time at work as you should, or are you trying to kind of lag off on the things that you would consider yourself, a trade or something that you're the master of, your craft. If that's the case, of course, but if not, make sure you're still making time for yourself individually or for the things that you are committed to. That's what I would say. So there you go, my dear. And let me get this one real quick. And I do see you, Stephen. I'll get you the rest of yours. Thank you. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Rick. Rick was wondering, how are things looking for Amber and Rick for the new month? Will it be productive? How will it go? How's it looking so far? All right. Can I have one more card, please, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. So it feels as though someone isn't willing to work together, okay, in April especially. So here is the message. If it's kind of like a reminder to both of you to do for one another in regards to looking at the bigger picture as well, okay? So there you go. And also, the Page of Wands reverse is kind of like, a negative Nancy or someone kind of bringing attention to all the bad things. So if that's the case, that's something to consider. All right, my dear? So there you go. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Stephen. How does David feel? Just in general? Good question. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Stephen. How does David feel? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, how's David feeling? Conflicted? What about Spirit? The Star, okay. And then a Fool in reverse. I feel like he's hesitant to give things like a new chance. The Five of Wands is, having that, like I said, feeling conflicted or kind of having a spar with someone, or things just being kind of drama. And when I asked, okay, so what's he conflicted about? We have the Star and the Fool in reverse. So it's as if he's very conflicted about giving things and situations and the Fool a second chance, or being willing to put himself on, stick his neck out of the line in regards to that. So there you go. Number 2. What does Allie want Stephen to know about his previous work environment? Okay, so Spirit Angels and Guides and Stephen's animal guide, the Owlie. Please come through. What does the owl want Stephen to know about his previous work environment? Does Allie want Stephen to know anything about his previous work environment? So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. So I think first off, he's identifying 2 different people. He's saying these 2 people, one who's definitely like more flamboyant is how I would describe them as the other. These are the 2 that kind of maybe had a beef out with you. And then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. In Allie's opinion, it was affecting you and your home life, and it was making you even more unhappy. All right. And then also Temperance. Allie wants you to know that there's peace on the way and that you'll find something better. So there you go on that one. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. And then I'll come to this third one. Actually, let me do this third one and then I'll get a drink. Is the owl protecting me from what is coming or what's to come from that company? Spirit Angels and Guides. And Stephen's animal guide. Is the owl protecting Stephen from what's to come from that company? The Sun, the Tower, and then the 4 of Swords reverse. I'd say that's a nice solid yes. So there you go, my dear. And then hold on, I'm about to grab something to drink now because I'm dying of thirst. All right, I am back. So it's a sudden job change orchestrated by the universe to help heal Stephen's home life with David. Spirit Angels and Guides. Stephen would like to know, is the sudden job change orchestrated by the universe to help heal home life with David? Seven of Swords. That's some of it, possibly. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. And the Lovers in reverse. It could. I think that is definitely part of it, okay? Because it's obvious that there was a disconnect there, okay? However, we do have that Five of Wands in reverse, which kind of indicates to me this was for your, like, eternal good as well. Like, meaning you didn't need all this drama amongst others. And you were kind of being, taken advantage of. I would classify that as. And you're very welcome, Rick. Cat Ninja, spot on. All right, whoop whoop. Thank you. Now, how does he feel about Leo? Oh, is that the other question, my dear? Maybe not. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. It was like Angel when he worked for the evil law firm. Yo, Lady Autumn Sky, good to see you, my dear. Thank you. Steven. All right. Your last one. Let's see. Spirit Angels and Guides. Will David and Steven have their family back in the near future despite Leo or whatever? How's that looking? Ace of Pentacles says yes. Two of Pentacles says kind of don't expect it anytime real soon is kind of what I'm hearing. Or that there's also there's still an unbalance there that would have to be addressed. And then the Two of Cups, again, suggests yes. So there you go, my dear. Right? I know things, that's what I said too. I was like, hey, things are kind of looking up, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do Darth's reading. I'm going to timestamp it. I want Darth. I'll do you for 143. Hold on, 1. 15. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Darth's reading. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Darth's reading. Messages for Darth currently. So we have Justice in reverse. Everything feels unfair. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Loss of emotional control, or an emotional sadness. This could be you or another person. It is a queen, okay? The Four of Pentacles is holding on, is a message to say hold on to what you still have left. All right. And Listrin, you will be next. And I'm actually going to type hers in here because we'll do it for 145. I'll do Listrin's for. $145.30 actually, because I'm slow. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for messages for blistering currently. Messages for blistering. Ace of Pentacles. So this is a fantastic card too, by the way. And the High Priestess in reverse. So Listrin, there's this energy. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, we could say, is arguably the luckiest card in. He's okay. Hold on, let me finish this real quick, and then we can talk about that. Okay, listen. So there's this feeling with the Ace of Pentacles, like, okay, things are like really improving in regards to home, how you're feeling, and it's arguably kind of like the blessing card, okay? And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. And this is kind of coming through to say, don't second guess yourself so much, okay, in regards to your own health, your own well-being, etc., okay? And that's pretty much it. So there you go, my dear. I went ahead. I just like set her the time. I just sent it to her on Discord. All right, so let me go ahead and come over here. And Lady Autumn Sky, I didn't ask you, would you like a card? Let me know in the chat. All right, so I'm trying to stamp this one for one. Okay, so I'm gonna timestamp JJB for 149 even. All right, so Spirit Angels and guys, please come through for Jujubee. I need to email her. All right, so Jujubee, this is your reading. We have the Tower and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the Tower, of course, is, when everything kind of comes tumbling down, sometimes it's a little bit of drama. Sometimes it's kind of what we thought, what we felt, what we believed. A lot of times it's our old beliefs crumbling around us, okay? And I like to say when I see that tower, well, you know what? That thing wasn't built very well anyway, was it? So let's just freaking set it afire and start anew. However, to start anew, I feel as though that you really need to see that there has been like a light on for you inside of this, dwelling this whole time. And there's almost like a refusal to see help or support where it actually is. So make sure that you are aware of of the people who want to offer you support, love, etc. And just to acknowledge that. So there you go, Jujubee. I saw her yesterday over at Cool Frogs. Like in the morning, I want to say. Well, yeah, of course it was the morning because that's when Cool Frog's on. But yeah, I want to say like sometime in the late morning, maybe. She might have been there before then, but I'm not quite sure. But I did pop in there, and I noticed I saw her on there. So. But I figured maybe she's been sleeping because not everyone's up in the middle of the night like my crazy ass, right? Like my vampire butt. Um, game night. What's game night? Game night. Whoop whoop. Of course we care about Rabbit. She's the bomb.com. Ah, okay, I see. That makes sense then. Okay, hold on. Mousy, should we pull one for Teresa as well? Because I'll timestamp it if you want me to. Let me know. And I'm also, I want to do this because he was on my mind earlier today, so he'll never ask me, but hold on. 52, 20, okay. Okay, so expert, I am timestamping yours for 152.20. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for expert. And expert, you're not even here right now, but you've been on my mind. Hence why your feet are tired, remember? So can we please have a message for expert? What's going on? Expert, Queen of Cups, okay. Okay, all right. Can I get clarification on both of these? Okay. All right. Fashion, if you have another question you want to ask, go ahead and type it in. Go ahead, love. I will be ending in a little bit, but just type it in. I won't charge you for it, okay? You're good. All right, so expert, Queen of Cups reverse and the King of Cups reverse. Let's start here. So we have a set, we have a match, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and take this as you and White Rabbit, okay? I feel like Queen of Cups, okay, so we got White Rabbit over here. I feel like I do want to say this. I feel like it's important for you to know that emotionally she is feeling she's improving, okay? However, I feel as though you have you are feeling upside down right now. Okay. So the King of Cups reverse is like, you're like, why am I such a hot mess? Right. And I think the answer here is this. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords kind of comes along and says, someone's just like freaking just totally like stabbed you in the back or did you dirty. Right. However, the Five of Swords has a caveat in the sense that you see this horse over here still has two of the swords. Okay, so it's kind of taking some partial blame or some partial responsibility for wherever you have landed. Okay, meaning, okay, yeah, so this person might have done me wrong. This person might have, pissed me off. This, and this. However, I made some of my own choices along the way to get me there. Okay, so it's a little bit of acknowledgement of of the feelings that you're feeling. Okay, however, I want to say that I feel as though, hold on, let me pull some more. We have the World in reverse and the Page of Cups. There's also a message here not to ignore the cup you're being handed, not to ignore the love and support that you still have, you're still surrounded with, and to drink from that cup, meaning to take that love, take that support, and appreciate it, and that's it. So there you go, my dear. And yes, please, for Teresa. Okay. Hello, Andrea. How are you, lovey? All right, so Teresa will be 156 even. So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Teresa. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Teresa. A message for Teresa. A card for Teresa today. 10 of Wands. All right. What else, Spirit? Then we have the Magician and the 6 of Wands. So I feel as though after a time of feeling like you've had a lot on your plate or a lot of burden, Teresa, 6 of Wands and the Magician are coming through to say whatever work you've been kind of putting into the situation or into yourself even, there's this big success and acknowledgement coming to you. So, I mean, that's fantastic. There you go, Teresa. And I got you, Mousy. I see you, love. Good day. Good day to you as well, my dear. My dearie. And I am okay. Actually, I'm fairly well. No complaints. Except for like maybe a handful in my pocket, but other than that. And for fashion, okay. Okay, hon, thanks so much. Does Jason still have feelings for me? All right. And you're very welcome. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please go through for fashion. Does Jason still have feelings for fashion destination? I would say, okay, so we have 4 of Cups in reverse, and then the Fool, and then the 6 of Cups. Or the Fool in reverse, and then the 6 of Cups. Yes, he does. I feel as though there's just a little bit of hesitation on his part. He's not wanting to, it's kind of like not wanting to repeat the same mistakes, okay? But yes, he still very much has feelings for you. So there you go, love. And Andrea, let me know if you would like a card. And Mousy, my dear. And then after this, we'll do oracle cards. Whoop whoop before I end stream. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides for Mousy. Messages for Mousy today. And you got it, Andrea. Let me know if you have a question or if you just want me to pull like a general message card for you today. Whoa. Okay, so Mousy, you're getting like interesting. Okay, so we have, I almost feel like there is a change in energies between one person to the next. You see, like we got this person coming this way, this one going that way. So we have like one person here that's, you know, very kind of like sparks your imagination, is very fun, and then we have another one here who's more like emotionally sensitive, but again also very supportive. And then we have the card of death, indicating that like there's some change in a dynamic here, either amongst you and your friends, or I almost want to say, I know you have, do you have teenagers, Mousy? I can't remember. But it could be amongst them and their friends. Maybe there's some type of like this could very much be a message to let you know there could be like a change in like your kids' friend group. Yeah, just to be like aware of that dynamic that is changing or shifting and offer them support. You know how it is like when your best friend doesn't want to talk to you anymore, et cetera, et cetera. Or this could be happening around you. And it's just an acknowledgement to say, hey, things are kind of switching up here. And it's honestly not anything negative. Okay, so there you go, my dear. You do have teeth. Okay, gotcha. Please tell me it's not transition. Anything that you can say. All right, let's see. Okay, after Sister Andrea, remind me. Well, actually, I won't have to be reminded. I think I'll remember now. Have a good day, Lady Autumn Sky. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you, love. That was very kind of you. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Andrea. Please have a card for Andrea. Messages for them today. How's their day going to be? Their weekend. It is Happy Friday, so let's see any messages for them today. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands followed by the King of Wands in reverse. So I wonder, do you have like a boss that's an asshole? Is there someone around you who is, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a boss, okay? Is there someone around you who's kind of like knocking down your dreams and perhaps you're not even aware of it? However, this is kind of coming through to make you aware of it, to say, this person, maybe you've had a feeling like, gosh, they're kind of like giving me a dig here. Or they're not really, supportive, etc. Okay. However, the Three of Wands is coming through strong to say, hey, like the universe has your back. You're someone who's actually manifesting and bringing things to you. So this could be a little bit of jealousy from this person. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, strength reverse. Yes, I would definitely say there is a little bit of jealousy here. The message is Queen of Swords. Know your voice, find your voice, and you have an ability to convey what you want to say in a very authoritative, yet very a way that is kind of neutral to emotions, but still very poignant in how you get your point across. So there you go, my dear. OMG, Darth. I don't know. Hold on. Steven's still in here? I think you love me. And did I pull full in reverse or upright? Are you talking about for hold on, you didn't get full in reverse, my dear. Who, but someone probably did. Who was it, love? And you're very, very welcome. I know. I know you're supposed to be asleep, but you can't. I think that he left. Hold on. Steven, are you still in here? Steven. Steven could still be in here. Hold on. Actually, I know how to get Steven back in here. Hold, please. You guys could hold for just a moment. How does Darth feel about? Oh, hold on. Darth, you should go to bed. Why'd you tell him to go to bed? I was getting Steven for him. Your butt? Godzilla 98 is underrated. True. Hold. All right. Hold on. Have I tried Aura Soma? What is that? I've never even heard of it. All right. I think you might have went back to bed, Steven. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope everyone who is in here knows we care about them. That was really sweet, Mousy. Aw. Okay, so I think I did everyone's tarot. Actually, you know what? There's one more person. Let me time step them. It's going to be past. All right, so past. He'll be 209 or something like that. Okay, so all right. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for past, and then we'll do Oracle cards. All right. So Spirit messages for past today. The Page of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the message here today, past, is don't believe what everyone is telling you, even people as close to you as family members. Okay, this is kind of a message to say do your own research. Okay, like find out the information for yourself is what's really coming through. So there you go, my dear. All right, and now we're going to go to Oracle. So if you would like an Oracle card, just type me into the chat and I will pull one for you. And let me pick what deck I'm going to use. So I'll be BRB. But if you would like an Oracle card, just type me in the chat and I will pull you a card. Alrighty. The affirmators. The affirmators. Okay, so. Oh, how cute. And I used, you know what I just noticed? And I used my Unicorn Tarot today. I didn't even mean to do that. Cuteness. Okay, so. Again, that was super sweet, Mousy. Thank you. So, how does David feel about Leo now? That's yes. That's not a Hold on. How does David feel about how Darth feels about me watching Godzilla '98 with Mousy, but without telling Leo? OMG! Oh, that was crazy. Okay, so Mel, you'll be first, love. All right, so Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Mel's oracle card. Can we please have a card for Mel, please? Card for Mel. All right, then. Okay, so here is yours, Mel. No judgment. Okay. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? Right, Mel? Right? And then Mousy, you are next, my dear. All right, so Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Mousy's special oracle card. A message from Mousy. These ones shuffle real well. I almost forgot. Angels and guides, please come through for Mousy. All right. So, Mousy, this one is interesting because you're supposed to like fill in the blank. All right. But it's really cute. Come on, camera. Get it together, camera. Hold on. There we go. Look, it says get centered. Okay, so Mousy, when it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of blank. Favorite animal. So you fill that in with your favorite animal. Holding a blank and magical item. Floating through space on a blank, a piece of furniture. So there you go, Mousy. And then for Rick, you will be next. So Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Rick. A card, an oracle card for Rick, please, Spirit. Okay, so here is yours, Rick. Ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Even though I might contest that one. All right, so Steven, let's get your oracle card for today / whatever it is right now. Today, tonight, whatever. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Steven's oracle message. All right. Communication. So it says, wonder how the other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army, where there is a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses out of everyone, including the person who came up with the aphorism. I love it. That's so cute. Rudely awakened by me. It was me. I did it. How does Darth feel about David watching the Phantom? Okay, hold on. Oh, Rabbit, you're a sweetie. All right, Bella B wants one. I know these cards are so cute, right? Tap your phone. All right, so Spirit, please come through for a card for Bella B. Please have a card for Bella B. Oracle card for Bella B, please. All right, so here is yours, Bella B. Abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due a little infinity big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready unless you're lactose intolerant and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. How cute. That's so cute. I love that one. Oh, I'm dead on this one. Sorry, hold on. If he says anything negative about David Boreanaz, I mean, I think I might have to disown him. I mean, David Boreanaz, come on. I mean, it's David Boreanaz. Come on. OMG, Nessa. No, fine. Go ahead. Type in your question. Just one. Go ahead. I'm just kidding, but yeah, go ahead. Type in your question. It will be after the oracle readings, okay? And me, please. Of course, Cat Ninja. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for Cat Ninja's oracle card. Please come through for Cat Ninja's oracle card, please. Okay, so here is yours, Cat Ninja. It says, let's go. Or letting go, sorry. Letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a great look. Oh, super cute. How'd you know that I like sourdough jacks too, Steven? You're hilarious. From an old mouse. From an old mouse. I love that. And you're very welcome. All right. So did I miss anyone's oracle card? So Spirit, please come through. And then we have Darth's oracle card, and this is good. I won't have to timestamp this one. Can we have Darth's card, please? Oh, these are all clumpy. All right, the Spirit Angel guys, please come through for Darth's oracle card, please. Please have an oracle card for Darth, please. All right. Yeah, two. So I guess I'll read them both. We'll start with this one. So divine timing. Okay, so divine timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as if they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. And then here's your other one. Look how cute that little surfer is. He's so cute. That's so stinking adorable. Okay, follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. Coffee is a magic elixir of life. I can kind of concur with that. My brain is on half a bottle of Prosecco right now. Is that like wine? And Marja made the Solo Twins. This has to be like Star Wars shit. Is that a heart on a surfboard? Oh yeah, it is a heart on a surfboard. I just noticed that. I remember the umbrella, but I just noticed that part. Good eye. Good eye, good eye. Okay, did I miss anyone's oracle card? Let me know now. I'm gonna pull one for myself. Yes, it was an umbrella. That I know for sure. It's a useless umbrella. Dang. All right, unicorns. May I please have my own oracle card, please? And thank you. Man down. Hold, please. I got clarity. Oh, yeah. I'll do one for Juju. I forgot about that. Hold, please. You want to timestamp it for me, Mousy? Just put Jujubee in the chat and the timestamp, okay? So it'll be it'll be 229.20. 229.20. All right, here, can I please have a oracle card for Jujubee, please? All right, Jujubee, here's yours. Self-love. All right, it says, I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can. When I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? That's a cute one. I like it. If it was a sword, you could pretend to surf. Was the plank of a pirate ship? Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Hold on, I gotta pull something up. All right, hopefully everyone can see this, but I'm getting this Oracle deck in the mail tomorrow. I'm so excited about it. I was just sharing it real quick before I end stream, but I will have it tomorrow. I am like so extra excited about it. So this is my show and tell. I was just showing everyone. What's this? April 21st pre-dawn meteor shower. Really interesting. You like it? You like it, Mel? It's cute, right? It's I can't wait for it. The cards look so amazing. And I got it like the release date is tomorrow as well, and I got it to to like to where like ships like the day that it's released it comes to like your house. I'm so excited about it. Cute. I love this. All right, guys. So I've gotten to everyone. Everyone has showed up. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Um, and I will see you guys tomorrow, of course. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. And I will see you guys in Discord. Steven, will you get Discord already, please? Please, please, please. But yes, love to all of you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.